Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Shapes too. So, I went downstairs, had a quick cigarette break between last episode and this episode, and a milestone 4 is getting there slowly. But these, they're still not even here yet. They're taking quite some time. And I don't think it's going to be viable to bring them all the way down here because they're using like 500 platforms. But I did just notice these right here. If we can just merge this with this, then we should be good. We need to come up with a design where a platform just cuts out one piece, and then we can use the merger blueprint that we did last time, the double stacker. Is it a triple stacker? Yeah, it is a triple stacker. Double stacker. I don't know if the naming conventions are going to stick, but... Oh, let's zoom out a little bit there. And we're going to want shape miner right there, and we're going to want you. So let's try and make this a little bit closer, because we're not going to be able to get away with what we're trying to do. In. And like that, and like that. And this doesn't need to be cut out at all. This can go straight into a double stacker. So I could put that one there. Whoops. And then we just need to come up with a design to chop this one up a little bit. So, I kind of want to do this in a way where I can save it. Can we get away with having this on a single platform? We're just going to want to cut it, aren't we? Just half destroyer. I'm not bothered how it does it. And we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We've done this design a million times, right? Let's just get these actually coming in so I can see what we're looking at. And we need to rotate it again that way. So that's going to be bottom right corner. I mean, technically I need a rotator as well. Let's have a single platform here as well. You're just going to need to rotate everything, aren't you? It's alright, if I'm going quiet, it's because I'm thinking. I know, right? And I think I can just have that coming straight out. So we could technically save this as... I mean, what? Which is this? Clockwise rotation. Control S. CW. Rotation. How was I doing the other one? And it's going to be one platform. I don't think I need the number there, honestly. If I go into my blueprints book again, you right click these. I don't need that there, I just need the double platform symbol. And I don't need the 2 there, I just need the double platform symbol. Want to try and get naming conventions down. And then we can do counterclockwise rotation as well. So then if we go back to our blueprint book and we'd want the double stacker, like so, and oops, you just come straight in like that. Oh, they finally came all the way in, did they? Copy that one. Flip, rotate, rotate. Go like that. So this just gives us the bottom right corner. How would we save this one? A symbol for bottom right corner. Oh. I guess that'd do fine. And it's just a one wide. It's just a one platform. Bottom right corner. Elegant naming convention. I've got to make sure. What am I doing? I only need to do this because it's going into the stacker. And that gives us the shape we need. So then I can like chop all of this bad boy back. We don't need this at all. I'll take my freaking 300 platforms back. Cheers. So that's that one done. We now need to put a circle on top of this. So I think we need a double stacker. And I should just be able to go down and in like that. And then where was our circle one that we had? Over this way. Bring you down and in like so. Oh crap. Oh wait, no, is that going to put that on top? It's going to put that on top. If I flip it, then that should work. Sorry, I just need to redo you again. I wonder what's going to happen to them then, being as though they're meant to be on the top. What was it to... clear the contents? I. That's all of them gone. So they're coming in on the bottom. Delete them ones because these need to now be up top. Does it actually make any difference? Am I being crazy? Because surely it just launches it onto whatever level it's on there. Unless I'm having multiple lanes coming out on multiple heights, I don't think it'd make that much difference, right? I kind of need to test this, don't I? Admittedly, it's going to take these ages to get in, but... Let's have both these coming on the bottom, and them two coming on the top, and then when they finally get there, we'll see if it picks at the top or the bottom, or if they just decide where they're going of their own accord. That's not a good sign. That kind of seems to suggest that they're going to go wherever they are on this one. Which is fine. I think. Two of them lanes are working. They're now coming on the second level up. Now 4 of them lanes are working, so you have got to have it on the right level to make sure it matches. Okay, that's fine. And then after this, we're just going to want basically a double snacker up here. Like we'd done originally, and just have both these merge in to get the double circle. And then it can come down here and nothing's really got to change about it. But we're going to have to play with this milestone in a second. Or is that going to be it for this milestone? That's going to be it for this milestone. We're going to unlock fluids and painting. Oh god, I don't think I'm ready for this. I think we need to kind of work on some pinned tasks before that, because we need some research. I needed 21 to upgrade all of these. I've still not got swappers unlocked. I've still not got trash unlocked. Labels I'm not that bothered about. Different foundations I'm not that bothered about at the minute. I haven't got a Christ what wires and stuff do, or logic gates, or simulated buildings. What? My brain hurts. Why are you guys not here yet? It takes a while. It takes a real long while. Why are they coming in? How are there any in on the outside lanes there? There shouldn't be. I mean, I could probably have done this section slightly more effectively than what I've done, but it'll be fine. It'll be easier when we've got painting and stuff, because we've got blue, we've got red, we've got green. Are they all the paints you get? And then you can mix all them together to get 2 other different sorts of... It's mind-boggling. Where are my shapes up to? They're up to here. Just think all that time and they've gone like half the distance. Absolutely crazy talk. I don't think I'm going to need these milestones in a second, so I will just cleanse them. And we don't need them anymore. 20 to go. I'm using 406 out of 500. That is just daft. I mean, we can unlock fluids and painting, but... Alright, let's break up these boring grey shapes. You can now extract fluids and paint shapes. But do us a favour and don't spill anything on the floor. They stick really well. Okay. So we need 3,000 green squares. I mean, I could unlock fluid tanks. I can't unlock fluid miners yet. I could do that, but I can't do the extra bit. You know, like we can with the miners. I've not got them. So technically I'd need 4 of these to get 1 belt's worth. Oh god. Oh, look at all the platforms I've got now. 1500, that escalated quickly. Well, in that case, I mean, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. Let's just crop all that back. And I don't need... Whoa, don't do what you're doing. Get rid of all that. There's not that many of them there. So I could do with cutting this in half and cutting it in... Well, cutting this side off twice and then rotating it and merging it. What is the actual milestone that we're working towards? So I've got to do that, then I've got to paint it blue, and then I've got to add it to this one. Could I not just use my corner cutter, but instead don't cut the corners, just cut off 1/2? Seems like a decent idea, right? So I'm sure we can do this on 1 platform, right? Realistically, I want to design it so that it's all coming from 1 direction, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We need extractors first. What am I even doing? I'm on the paint thing. Stop. Stop that. Is it worth making a freaking blueprint for this? So I literally just need to put it like that, right? In you go. Just out of curiosity. My corner cutter that I've got here, I could have backed that up a little bit more. Or I could have brought it down a bit more. Either way, it wouldn't really have lined up properly, would it? It just brings it back a bit more, doesn't it? What blueprint was that one called? Bottom right corner. That one. Now, single platform, save. I can't push this one back anymore. Have you guys even got here yet? Right, how long did I have them coming on the other belt for? Seems a bit longer than that. Please say I didn't leave it for ages. Oh no. I don't want to delete more than I've got to. Oh, they could have just made it past anyway. But still, I don't want the others on this belt. So from the line they are... God knows. Delete that much, and then that should be good. Right, what the Christ was I doing? I was just faffing around with this. There's no reason for me to be faffing around with this. Unfortunately. I've now realised I can pull this one further back as well. What blueprint was that one called? Clockwise rotation. That one platform. Yeah, overwrite that one. Nothing jammed up on this belt anymore? There is not. Then we should have full lanes of this coming in soon. Right, where were we? We were down here. So that in itself could technically be a blueprint, couldn't it? That could just be like control save. Right side. It's a single wide platform. Well, I've not actually finished the blueprint yet, so... Right side. Single platform. No save. So I want to copy and paste that. I then want Shift 7, Blueprint Library. Let me get rid of these a minute. So I want to kind of design these a few more times. So if we've got our rotator, we can go counterclockwise. Counterclockwise rotation, so that's going to be left, and that's going to be one platform, nothing, save, and then we're going to want 180. Rotation. Let's use that one. And one wide platform and nothing and save. So we've got clockwise, counterclockwise, 180 rotation, double stacker, triple stacker. So one of these wants to be a 180 rotation, like so. So you're on the left, you're going to be on the right when I... There we go. I can just copy paste them. And then we're going to want a double stacker. Which way is home? Home is up that way. Doesn't necessarily matter. Although you do need to be up. Oops. And in you go. That should give us our star that we need. Bring it into here. I can just run it straight in. We've done that other task as well. We should tick that one off and get the next one being done, because it's going to take a while. So I need to stack 2 circles. So chop that out a minute. And we need our double stacker. It's got to go there, right? These ones have got to be up. That's fine. It's almost like we'd already planned this. You go in. You go in. And then that should be 2 circles on top coming in. And then technically, I want to copy this and I want to paste this. And I want to delete this platform at some point. For our triple stacker. Which, that blueprint doesn't even look finished at the minute. Because technically it's not. One, two, three, four. Did you like that anchor point there? Just in the middle of nowhere. It'll get a bit chaotic, I think, but... Right. Triple stacker. Did I do the number first and then the stacking symbol? I don't even really need the number. If I hover over them, it shows me what they are anyway. But I don't need that there for now. Oh wait, why are these raised? My bad. That could have been freaking going all this time. Place a pump on the miner. We're not even at paint yet. Just calm yourself down. Just clear all them. I know it makes no difference really, but... And they've got like 5 light years to travel. Yummy. At least we've got 4 belts of these coming in, so that should be relatively quick. The pin task will get there eventually. I need to place a pump on the miner. Right. Pump. I don't know if I actually need this many of these. Connect the pump with a pipe to the output platform. Guess we should at least try and get some green squares being painted. And we've now got pipes in space. They're all going to go onto the same lane, aren't they? In that case, for now it'd make more sense to just do this. And then we can pretend like we've got a full belt of it all coming in. Yes. Right, where's the nearest squares we've got? There. You bogger. Just gonna do that. And chop that section there. Don't want to delete it. Not right this second, anyway. Am I going to need multiple layers of this? How do we do the painting? Painter. Paints the top layer of the shape. So I need 3 of these for a lane. Is that what you're telling me? Can I do this on multiple levels? I can do this on multiple levels. Because I'm thinking... Do I need to do this on multiple levels? So we'd have... How many buildings of this type one fluid launcher can supply or consume? Requires buildings for a fully saturated belt of items. We need 3 of these for a full belt. 1 fluid launcher can supply? It's a fluid launcher. That's a fluid catcher. That's a fluid launcher. So one of them can do 1 full belt, is what you're telling me. There's going to be excess though, isn't there? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. And then... Ooh. I assume they're not going to flow through each other like that. That's going to have to come further forward, isn't it? Like so. And then my paint... Would it make sense for the paint to just come in on the second floor? I actually think I need these the other way around. And then paint comes in on this floor. No. That seems awfully convoluted. It seems like I'm making that awfully convoluted. Why are my pin shapes not even coming in yet? What are you playing at? Would that make more sense to go like that? Then can I... Does that work somehow? Oh, please. We might have a bit of a problem with the fluid pipes. Let me just remove these a second. Can you not... I'm going off what I vaguely remember from what Neil has said. Can't you make it so that these merge together? So then I could have, like, one pipe go in like this, and then the other pipe go in like this. I'm sure that's how it worked. Oops. I've now got to paint the other ones in blue. Yummy. Do I just make it so that... Copy this. So then it doesn't matter what side the paint's coming in from? So our shapes have got to come in this side and then the paint can come left or right and it's going to be good. Oh, I hope that all works. Just call this one paint. Let's have a red one. So one platform. Save. Delete that one. What were we doing? Where am I? Right, this one right here now needs to be blue, right? So can we not just... 1, 2, 3, 4... No. Go like that, it just makes more sense. Come across to here. Chop that piece out. Blueprints. Let's throw paint down in number 6 because why not? I do need to remember to put these on the upper level. What is happening? So I am doing this right? What? How have we been going 40 minutes already? I want one shape to get painted. That's all I ask. I mean, I was meant to be doing the green squares. Why do I need 2 lots of these? I don't. So technically I could get... What are you doing? Yeah, let me out. Let me just delete that one. Copy that one. Place you there. Bring you in like that. These all need to go up as well. Right, I'm trying to remember hotkeys now. Bear with me. Just clear out all of that. Sorry, my guys. And you're going to want interstellar piping coming all the way across here. And in. And then you could come in straight away like that. It's not showing me any end shapes, so I think I might have done it wrong. I don't know. We've got blue in there, and we've got blue coming in. Have these still not made it? Are these by chance set to being on the top? Oh no. No! Oh, the entire episode they could have been coming in. I've got to be more careful with that. I've really got to be more careful with that. So we've got blue stars coming in. Where's my green at? Green's down this way. It's trickling in. That's fine. Come on, I just want to see the paint stuff work. How many buildings of this type one fluid launcher can supply? One fluid launcher can supply 4 of these buildings. So I've got 4 fluid launchers. So I can supply 16 of these buildings. And I'd need, with equal upgrades, 4. Wait, that says 3 there. I'd need required buildings for a fully saturated belt of items. It says 3 right there, but then it says with equal upgrades 4. What? To me, that's spitting out a full belt there. In fact, it'd be better to look at the star, wouldn't it? Just realised I can delete this nonsense that's there. Why was there a gap in the throughput there? There shouldn't be a gap in the throughput. And all of our blue is backed up at this point as well. Well, that's a couple more blueprints added to the repertoire. And we've now got green squares coming in with blue stars. Which, next episode, we're going to have to merge... Oh, Christ. What the hell is this? I'm going to have to dye half of it. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. And we still need our pinned task to hurry up and get the hell in. So I can get more research coming in. I mean, really, if I can guesstimate when 460 is left, I can chop this out and put the next one in. But I didn't guesstimate it because I'll cut it short. I'll cut it out at 459 or something daft and then just pay everything. Anyway, we've had a look at paint today and I'd say we've been somewhat successful. Like I say, we've got a couple more blueprints out of it, and we're slowly getting there. How on earth I'm going to paint half of this? I'm going to have to get this blueprint, aren't I? I'm just going to need the right side blueprint. So I will need 2 of these, because I'll need the right side and then I'll need the left side. And then I'll need to paint them and swap them together. I have got... Oh, I've not unlocked the swap yet, have I? swaps the west half of 2 shapes. But if I dye the north and the south and then swap the west half, it should do it into the crisscross pattern that we need. Anyway, that's for next episode, because I'm dragging this out now because I've just bamboozled myself. But we're making progress, so all is good. Anyway, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.